I did try and her. She was married.
It's huge news, Sarah.
No, Nancy. Yeah. No, this was marriages. And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a but I couldn't get there. And she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony and everything. She's totally changed her looks. I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the you can do anything.
And now they're making Ghostbusters with only women. What's going on?
The Miss Universe pageant is amazing because you have 97 countries and no matter what you're looking for.
But what is your involvement?
Yes.
If you like them a little bit dark, a little bit light, tall,
I like
short.
them a little dark.
I like them.
Although there aren't too many short ones, unfortunately. But if you like them, the most beautiful women in the world. Miss USA, the same thing. And by the way, it's on tonight at 9 o'clock.
You own this pageant. You go over. You're meeting the girls. And stuff. One of them comes up to you and says, "Mr. Trump, you're a very sexy man.
You're a beautiful man. You have fantastic hair.
Well, you're a powerful man, right? You're a powerful man.
Right.
I want to sleep with you." And
you could also say, as the owner of the pageant, it's your obligation to do that.
So you have done that. Now,
I'll tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show.
Yes.
And everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And, no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
you're like
everything
a
is
doctor.
good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible-looking women. And so I sort of get away with things like that.
A person who's flat-chested is very hard to be a 10, okay?
Pregnancy is never... it's a wonderful thing for the woman. It's a wonderful thing for the husband. It's certainly an inconvenience for a business. And whether people want to say that or not, the fact is it is an inconvenience for a person that is running a business.
She's a disgusting pig, right?
I was with Donald Trump in 1980. I was sitting with him on an airplane. And he went after me on the plane. Yeah, I'm going to go after. Believe me, she would not be my first choice, that I can tell you. Man. You don't know. That would not be my first choice.
Well, I just don't respect her as a journalist. I have no respect for her. I don't think she's very good. I think she's highly overrated. She gets out and she starts asking me all sorts of ridiculous questions. And, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form.
If you become president, will a woman make the same as a man? And do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job. You're going to make the same if you do as good a job.
Putting a wife to work is a very dangerous thing. The woman from Russia that won, who we fired, I thought was terrible. She weighed 118 pounds or 117 pounds, and she went up to 160 or 70. So this is somebody that likes to eat.
Well, it was an amazing phenomenon. She weighed 118.
Right.
And when she won, I don't know if you saw the contest last year. It was from Las Vegas.
She was beautiful.
When she won, she was as beautiful a woman as I've ever seen.
She looked like Cindy Crawford.
Right. She gained about 55 pounds in a period of 9 months. She was like an eating machine. She gained a massive amount of weight, and it was a real problem. We had a real problem. They said, "How are you going to change the pageant?" And I said, "I'm going to get the bathing suits to be smaller and the heels to be higher."
I said, no, this is all about beauty. This has nothing to do about anything else. Right. And the fact is that that's what people want to see. They want to see beautiful women. Well, obviously, it's great outer beauty. I mean, we could say politically correct that the look doesn't matter, but the look obviously matters. Like you wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful.
The boob job is terrible. They look like two light posts coming out of a body.
And I may have said that's disgusting. I may have said something else. I thought it was terrible. She's a horrible person, knows nothing about me. I see her, she's now the great expert on Donald Trump. I beat her so badly. She's a vicious, horrible person.
I never thought she was good looking. I don't think she's got good skin. I don't think she's got a great face. I think her lips are too big, to be honest with you. They look like too big. Let's pretend it's not Kim. Does she have a good body? No.
Of course.
Does she have a fat ass? Absolutely.
Right. In other words...
And if it weren't Kim, they'd say, wow, I don't want to go out with her.
I'm going to give you a hypothetical.
Go ahead.
Melania is in a horrible car accident. Her body is fine except for the fact that her left arm is paralyzed now. It's useless.
Okay.
It hangs there like a slab of meat.
Right. How do the breasts look?
The breasts are okay.
Okay, well, that's important. You dropped to your knees.
Yes.
That must be a pretty picture, you dropping to your knees. No, I'll tell you, it's amazing. I can't even believe it. I've been so lucky in terms of that whole world.
You've never gotten a social disease.
It is a dangerous world out there. It is. Scary. It's like Vietnam, sort of like, the Vietnam era.
It is your personal Vietnam, isn't it?
It is my personal
It is. You've
Vietnam.
said that many
I feel
times.
like a great and very brave soldier.
She's about 5'1". Do you like girls that are 5'1"? They come up to where?
I would do her.
You would?
I would do her, but
she's very nice. She's got beautiful skin.
Is she a 7?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, she is?
Sure she is.
A definite 7.
I mean,
all right, evaluate.
She's very short. You have to get started. You have to like short girls. She's very, very short. She goes out with a basketball player, which is interesting, but she's very short.
Actually, I'm attracted to women that are a little chunky.
Well, he's divorced.
He's divorced, and he's taken up with Carla Bruni.
Right.
Today, I don't know if you saw it in the paper.
Yes.
Okay.
Very flat-chested woman.
Okay. Let me ask you.
Not your kind of woman, Howard.
Is she not that hot?
Well, let's say that there are better.
Really?
So,
by large margins.
Because
Lady Di was truly a woman with great beauty.
You would have slept with her?
A couple of times.
Would you have slept with her?
Without even hesitation. She was really beautiful, and people don't realize how beautiful. She was supermodel beautiful.
Women, one woman, beautiful, had big, beautiful, real boobs. Really beautiful.
Right.
And she wants them reduced. You got a breast reduction, Robin,
breast
right?
reduction,
That should be against the law. Do you agree?
I think, to me, I think anybody is insane if a woman is, okay, Robin, I hate to say
no doctor should be allowed.
And
You know how they go after these abortion doctors?
These doctors should be
I don't know if you're happy with the job, but I have never seen a good breast reduction. There's levels of beauty that you wouldn't believe.
Wow.
And they're really, some incredible, beautiful women. They'll walk up and they'll flip their top.
Ooh.
Wow. And they'll flip their panties.
Oh.
I really don't know Madonna, actually, but, that wouldn't be my thing.
To eliminate it.
They had a person who was extremely proud that a number of the women have become doctors.
Right.
And I wasn't interested.
That was not what you were looking for.
This is a beauty pageant.
I actually went on the Today Show with Katie Couric a while ago, 6 years ago, and we had a woman running the pageant who was really into the whole thing of education and everything. And I said, look, if you're looking for a rocket scientist, don't turn in tonight.
Right.
But if you're looking for a really beautiful woman, you should watch.
Absolutely.
Well, Marla used to say, I can't believe you're not walking Tiffany down the street, in a carriage, right? I'm going to be walking down Fifth Avenue with a baby in a carriage. And it just didn't work.
And you're going to have more kids.
I think so, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, sure. I would.
What do you need that headache for?
Because I like kids. I won't do anything to take care of them. I'll supply the funds, and she'll take care of the kids, right? So it's not like a big deal. It's not like I'm going to be walking the kids down Central Park.
Do you actually change diapers?
No, I don't do that.
See, not good. Not one, right?
No, I don't do it. It's not my thing. You know what? I'm a good father, but that's not my thing. And Melania is going to be a great mother.
Yeah, but it's no one's thing. But
no, but some women, well, to a large extent, it's up to the women. There are a lot of women out there that, demand that the husband act like the wife.
Yeah.
And, there are a lot of husbands that listen to that. So, they go for it.
All of the men, we're petrified to speak to women anymore. We may raise our voice. You know what? The women get it better than we do, folks. All right? They get it better than we do.
There's something there, right?
Yes.
But you have to like freckles. I've seen a close-up of her chest.
Yes.
And a lot of freckles. Are you into freckles? Yeah, you're probably right. She's probably deeply troubled and therefore great in bed.
Back in the day.
How come the deeply troubled women?
Yes.
Deeply, deeply troubled.
Right.
They're always the best in bed.
Well, not all models, but beautiful women. I tend to like beautiful women more than unattractive women. I don't know. Maybe that makes me bad.
Now, who is the best? When it comes down to
Let's take this one off because this
Why?
is not fair.
Why is that not fair?
Because you don't want to compare your wife to anybody.
All right, something tells me she's right here.
So let's put her.
You wouldn't have left her if she wasn't there. We're putting her right there.
Off.
Where's Marla go?
I think we have to put Marla right up here.
Come on, let's do that. Let's
think
take down Frederique.
I think we have to put Marla right.
All right, put Marla. Show the video while we put Marla on top. She wins the grand prize.
It's hard to compare the ones that, as you say, you didn't have.
Right.
Let's see, Kim Alley, I don't know.
Take her
Stephanie,
down.
I know, but I never had.
Right.
Et cetera, et cetera.
All right. So basically, had her, need her, don't need her. Need her.
I have days where I think it's great, and then I have days where if I come home, and I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist, but when I come home and dinner's not ready, I go through the roof. Okay.
Nobody has more respect for women than I do. Nobody.